Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode, actually closing in on probably what will be our very last couple of episodes of James Plays Final Fantasy, so you don't have to. Last time we finally walked for fucking ever. And... Okay, this is the old one. Walked for fucking ever up a giant ass tower. We fought like 50 bajillion different Gyguses. And then, at long last, we were able to unlock the Ultima Tome. So now, I actually don't know what our next objective is. I should have been smart and looked that up while I was eating. But I didn't do that. And instead, my guess is that we have to go back to Altair. Or actually, probably not Altair, but what's it called? Finn, because that's kind of the home base of our resistance now that we reclaimed it. And be like, hey bro, got that? Oh shit, was that somebody casting Confuse? Not going to deal with that again. But anyway, and like show them the tome and be like, hey, got this thing. And they're going to be like, super cool. Or something. I don't know, something along those lines. It'll probably be a little bit more dramatic than that, hopefully. What the shit is that? Tornado over there. Okay, so what we're really going to do really quickly is take a quick peek at the bestiary. Let's see if there's any new entries, which there's not. Alright. Let's go talk to Hilda. What's up, Hilda? What's good? Oh, what? That's crazy. Oh, that's really sad. Tell me about this cyclone. Well, that's not really helpful. I have the ultimate tome, though. What about that? Oh, Layla's still alive. Well, that's nice. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. No, I already like that. What do you know about... Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly. Oh, ha! Ha ha! Sprout wings and learn to fly, you say? I happen to know someone that already knows how to fly. But obviously, we're going to go back and talk to Sid now. Although she did mention that a lot of the towns were destroyed. Oh, Rickard is still cursed. But maybe he's still hanging out. No. Get rid of that curse, buddy. Maybe he's in Finn getting drunk. I don't know, I'm reaching here, but it's possible. Let's go to the inn in Finn. The Finn Inn, if you will. If I seem a little bit sniffly, I apologize. I think I'm getting some sort of stupid nose congestion. Or is he in the secret room? No. Why can't they just, like, make things straightforward for me? Why does it always have to be, like, a hunt? I'm gonna talk to the villagers. Everybody's dead. Oh. Well, everybody seems to be pretty sure that the Emperor is controlling it, so that seems probably right on. There's actually literally nobody else in the town that will talk to me. Cool. So much for that avenue. Maybe in the castle. Well, probably not. You know, the funny thing is, and I probably mentioned this last time, is like, as a plot device, Ultima is really cool. You know, because it's supposed to be like the greatest spell of all time. But since the magic system works... Oh. Well, I don't really know what that means, but okay. But since the magic system works the way it does, when you actually get Ultima as a spell, like, it's just a shitty first level spell. Never found out a way to interact with this. It's weird. So... Let's see. Let's see if we can find somebody else who will give us some information. Thanks. Okay. Not particularly helpful. You guys are actually useless. Just straight up useless. What's going on over here? Uh-huh. I mean... Does that mean they want me to go to Palamecian? What if I walked straight into it? I mean, that seems like a so... I don't know what that move was, but it was kind of intense looking. Seems kind of like a silly move, but... No. Everybody else has been sucked into the cyclone and killed. Except for me. Well, I mean, undoubtedly, I must have to find Sid. There's no way that he would have made that stupid comment about flying. Oh, didn't Paul have a... Yeah, Paul. Yeah, I am, actually. Oh. Well, that's not really what I wanted, unless one of the things stashed by your bed is... Ooh. Well. Ooh. Okay. Steals the blood of its foes. Okay. Let's see. Power Sash. Knight's Armor. Ruby is worse. Silver is worse. Gold is cool. Thieves' Gloves are the same, just with agility. Ace Gloves. Whatever. You can have Spice Gloves on you. Shit. Oh, well. I mean, I wish you, instead of those items you had a airship or something. I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Looking something up. Okay, wow. So remember the thing I said about the growing wings and flying? Apparently that was supposed to be a clue for another thing that is not actually a airship, but does in fact fly. So I guess we're going back to Deist, which, you might have remembered that the oh shit, the Werven is there. What the frickety fuck? Did he just cast death on everyone? That's some bullshit. Oh god, this really isn't going well. There was the last Werven, remember, and we saved its baby. And I guess oh shit. I forgot I was going to stock up on items. This is going to be such a boring video. 10 years later, we finally get to Deist. So anyway, apparently maybe when the Empire was killing everyone else, they didn't bother to double check and see if there was anyone living in Deist. I don't know. Oh, poor guys. Oh, his son's name is Cain. Interesting. That's really interesting. Cain is the main character and kind of an iconic Dragoon for the Final Fantasy series. He's not the main character, but one of the main characters in Final Fantasy IV. That's really interesting. Okay. So that was that little bit. Sorry, I'm going to zoom past this really quick. I guess maybe if you had been curious to take Rickard back to his hometown, and you were like, man, poor guy deserves to see what happened while he was in the stomach of a giant sea serpent all this time. You would have come back here naturally. I don't think I would have thought to come back here naturally. In fact, I know that I wouldn't think to come back here naturally because I did it. But anyway, so apparently we're gonna find a Werven? Oh god, that doesn't mean going all the way through this area again, does it? I'm actually gonna pause and double check on this one too, because I don't want to drag you through that, because that's obnoxious. Okay, so apparently I'm particularly stupid, or this game is particularly vague. Apparently, you guys remember at the end of the whole Deist adventure, we got a pendant, and if you look at the, as a key item, if you look at the description, it symbolizes the friendship between the Dragoons and us. Now, I don't know why or how you're supposed to know that this is the thing to do, because to be perfectly honest, A, nobody's actually talked about the mirror, except for that one guard that mentions it's here. B, nobody says what it does. But this is what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know. It doesn't make any sort of sense to me, but there we go. Why? Oh snap, it's incoming! Aw, what a cute, not that greatly animated Wyvern. Okay. Hey, buddy. Aww. It's cute. It's nice. Now, when we want to, the Wyvern will take us to the Cyclone Fortress. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a spoiler. There's a fortress in the center of the Cyclone. That's where we're going. Boop, 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 boop. Go! And it's a cool looking one, too. Big, pointy motherfucker. It's interesting that the emblem of the Palamecian Empire is a dragon, and they seem to not like dragons very much. Okay, so the first major boo-boo that I made is I was a dumbass and did not save. And it kind of seems like there's no way to get back. So, what we're going to do is save on this alternate file. And if I get totally fucked, then at least I won't be totally fucked. Okay. So far nothing too amazing or unseen. Got cockatrices, they're not a new enemy. Got some wood golem. Do some reasonable damage to him. He doesn't do that much damage to me. Obviously, probably takes a little bit more damage from fire attacks. Yeah, not so bad. God, there's so many. I mean, like, I must be missing treasure chests left and right. Because I don't really. Oh, Royal Guards. This is actually the first time we've seen these guys. If you remember all the way back to the intro, those are the, well, not those guys specifically. I think that those ones were called like Black Knights. But those guys were the guys that killed us. Well, almost killed us. Knocked us out. I don't know. Whatever happened to us at the beginning of the game. Those were the guys that did it. Let's look. So we've got the Royal Guard. Can drop a poison axe, that's pretty cool. And a wood golem. He's also cool looking. Weak against fire, that makes sense. And that's it as far as new enemies. I don't actually know where I'm going, so this is going to be a little bit meandering. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get wherever the right way is. Oh, more damage floor. I love it. And Gatos, this motherfucker again. He was so cool as a boss, you know, why not make use of him as a normal enemy? Not because he wasn't that cool as a boss, but whatever. Treasure chest. Defender. I do believe that we encountered the Defender in the first game. Like I said, it's kind of a special higher tier sword. It's one of the later or usually last items that we find. Generals, I don't remember if we fought them before. Definitely not weak, that's for fucking sure. Ouch. Oh, okay. Gone are the days where 500 damage was a lot, that's for sure. Don't know what I'm doing. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Ricard got better at spears. Win. Diamond armor though, that's cool. We should probably take that. Yeah. And actually, probably Ricard, really. Since he is the weakest, I should get the ice armor. What's the deal with black guard? Enhances agility. Well, I mean, it's better than what she's wearing, so really no reason not to. I can use the word as an item. It's just a high level fire damage attack. It's really interesting. Another thing that you would never know. I found that out in the walkthrough that I was looking at. But, I mean, none of the other key items have been usable in battle up to this point. I don't know why you would ever think of that. Damage floor! My favorite. That wasn't that. Wizard. Using some high level flare spells. Warp and flare. Oh, this is one of the shitty rooms. I don't know why I walked forward into it. That was a stupid idea. Ridiculous. Palamia. I don't think we've fought them in just normal enemy form. That's interesting. Yeah, it does look really cool. Generals, our highest tier of soldiers. We drop a rune axe. Also, probably a lot of cool stuff. Those diamond equipments and dragon armors. My guess is probably pretty cool. Wizard, our highest tier of the wizard group. Lamia. It's actually not as good as the Lamia Queen, which of course makes sense. Interesting that they would introduce us to that boss monster first. Use her as a regular enemy now. Amoeba! That's a fucking weird monster. Amoeba. Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. Doesn't even drop anything cool. Weird. Weird monster. And really, I suppose I should be having, since I'm not really worried about exhausting my MP, I should be having him train his cure spell. No? Weird. So many menus. So I've explored this whole area and there's nothing. Maybe I went up the wrong set of stairs? Fucking really hope this place is not a maze. Wow. Just laying it on thick. Alright, let me look at a layout of the castle and see if I'm not wasting my time. Okay, I got it. I shouldn't have to backtrack too much. Let's see, it was just this one over here. Now I'm on the outside of this area. Wood golems don't want to fight you anymore. Doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Still don't want to fight you, la la la. Oh, wind. Holy shit! A green dragon. I am not at all prepared for this fight. Awesome. Wow. Cool, I'm so happy about this. Okay, hopefully this won't be too bad. That's a super high damage poison cloud. Oh, luckily, oh. Is anyone actually going to be able to do any damage to him? Like, it's just an ultimate waste of time. Well, let's see, maybe the Werven will be able to do something. Oh, that's funny. I got a wind flute in the cyclone, because it's a flute that, oh Jesus, calls forth a cyclone. It's humorous, see. Let's see how thunder does. Not too damn bad at all. Okay. We should actually cure the regard. Smack. And try to do that thing with the Werven again. Very nice. And I got a healing staff from fighting. Cool. Oh, this certainly looks like the boss room. I'm gonna check really quick on our friend Green Dragon. Dang. He's pretty cool, alright. He is weak to lightning, though, very obviously. Alright, we're gonna ether up all of our friends here. We're gonna high potion up. We are going to save up. Oh, these are just potions. On this ultimate file. Yeah. And then we're gonna go, hey, Emperor. Are you sure? Because, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but we've been doing pretty good so far. Also, these guys are chumps. Seriously, 2 more? What do you think the outcome would have been? Yeah. Oh, really? Ambushed? How was I ambushed? I was standing right there. Alright, so do fire on this big bruiser. Smack him up again in the big. And actually, probably just spam the pendant for you. Or the Wervin. Spam Wervin. I do think it's interesting that they've never attempted to give the Emperor a name. He's never like, Emperor so-and-so. He's just the Emperor. Wow. Underwhelming. Yeah, how do you like that? Weak to fire? Heal that fool. Throw some aura on that guy. Nice. I want to at least have him survive the battle, I mean. He should, you know, reap the benefits of participating. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, super slow on everyone. That's butts. Ultima Forbidden Tome. Eh, pretty unimpressive. You're better off buffing these guys. Of course he's gonna haste himself. That makes sense. I wonder if that means I can slow him. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's dead. Please, 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 I'm really crossing my fingers that that wasn't the last boss battle. Really, really, really. Yeah? You sure? Because pretty sure I killed you right there. Really? That's the end, though? This is really the end? Okay. Oh. Oh my. What is this? Are we dancing? Is that what this is? Oh, yeah. Throw him around in a circle. Now turn in more circles while turning in circles. Turn in circles away and back together. Now face each other. Do some walking stuff. And turn around. And turn around again. Turn around while turning around in a circle turning around. And spinning time. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. What? Wait. The Dark Knight Leon? Ugh, dancing time's over. Big reveal! But we killed the Empire. Okay. Let's learn about Palamecian. Oh, right. Blah, blah. Well, good thing we have the last Wervin on our side. We have to. Super sad, though. Ah. Good old Paul. Always comes through in a pinch, that Paul. A very nice plot device. Alright, so I will cut the episode here after we're done talking to Paul, and next time maybe we will kill the Emperor for real. Or at least catch up with the Dark Knight. Oh wow, Sid's still alive though, that's kind of nice. Oh, and he's gonna give us his airship, because that's the only way to get... Okay, that makes sense. Even though, again, we have a Wervin. Oh. Okay. Sure. Jesus, does everybody fucking die in this game? Wow. Alright, so when we pick up next episode, we will grab Sid's airship. We will take it over to Palamecian and give the Dark Knight what for. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you around next time for what I imagine will be the closing chapter of Final Fantasy II.